So, F. No clue. I do guess it has something. No, not really, because I wanted to say maybe it has something to do with those levers, but I don't think so, because that one is far more up there. Oh, no! Ah! Okay. it's all fine. Okay, where's the enemy? Does it go out over there, or is it... It does. Okay, so... I might have made a mistake. Or not. I mean, it's a nice thing that, if there, if there's, a thing, a way, where you actually can't go any further, it's nice to see that they made it simple for you. And no, oh, okay, now I see where I have to go. And who is shooting at me? Don't know. Yeah, okay, I was worried for a moment that OBS might not record my mic again, but no, it's all fine. Hey. I mean, I won't complain in this game about money or anything like that. In Ocarina of Time, it was a bit, well, not necessary. But here I do like getting money. And I have the feeling that I made something, that I might oversaw something. Nah. It can't be that we have to jump over there, right? Did I go up here? Hello, where's the way? But also nothing here, actually. Oh, Maybe that's the way. Okay, so... I'm honest here with you, every time when I watch Let's Play or anything, I also... I also always see the items the Let's Player needs or is searching for, or the ways he needs they need to go and all that. But yeah, look at me being here, not seeing an entire grayish black way right in front of my face. Let's go down here first. I also just really know about this dungeon in terms of lore. Oh, that was actually right set to go down here. That mostly all dungeons here, not all, but those who have in their signature items something with hero in it, like I do know that the bow of this game is called Hero's Bow or something like that. And that those items were actually left behind from Ocarina of Time Link for the next hero. And of course he didn't know when the next hero will came up and be needed and all that. And of course I guess he also of course didn't know that one of his blood-related descendants might be the next hero or anything like that. Yeah, those items were actually left behind by Ocarina of Time Link for the next hero. So, us. And you have to imagine, like, not he was simply not even retired as somewhat of a hero or anything like that after being retired as the hero of time, so to say, at least. I mean, this guy took his work seriously, obviously, but I also do stick with Lucas' comment that Ocarina of Time Link definitely had depression. I mean, not only because of the stuff he actually had to endure and all that, not only during Ocarina of Time, but also in Majora's Mask and stuff that might came up after those games. And from what I know, being somewhat of a, so to say, workaholic, can also be an indication of depression, actually. And I mean, you can't tell me that Hylia or Zelda or anybody came up and said, hey, you know, you're the hero, right? So prepare stuff for the next hero, you know. So, in my opinion, he was doing that on his own terms. But that's nowhere confirmed or something like that. It's just my opinion that it might be the most... What do you want, Meetna? Ah, great, looks like our path is blocked again. Can't you be a little more timely? Figure out the timing for when those flame pillars retract. That's when you make your move. No shit, Sherlock. You start to get on Navi. Okay, I deserved that. But I really do need hearts now. So what I wanted to say is, at least it is my opinion that it is mostly, certain? Is that the right word? That, Ocarina of, Time Link did that on his own terms. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember those. First of all, air. I heard oxygen is nice to have. Even for a hero. And I know that you all know that I really do complain about Gorons and technical or mechanical stuff and all that. But stuff like this here is totally fine by me. I mean, you can argue that this is some kind of special magnetic mineral or something like that. So with that, I'm totally fine. It is actually also a pretty cool idea. Hello! Just robbing your stuff and then talking with you, okay? And one of the neighbors is making barbecue. And all that good smell is actually coming right to my window, which is not nice. Wait a minute, come over here. Yeah, just let me have a look around. I guess that was it. Or was it? No, can't grab that. I don't know why, but this Grams actually remembers me of the Grams from Majora's Mask. I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. What has come to me of you? And if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Goramoto is my name. You are a heroic young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. You got a key shard. You need all 3 shards to return the big key to its original shape. That is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. Oh. Phew, free at last. Honestly, I wanted to throw the pot with you. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, huh? I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. You united with Uku. This kind character will let you out of the dungeon and return you to where you were. Set her to and call her with. So wasn't a kid around now somewhere? Or something? No, just that one mob. I'm also honest here with you, I never ever, at least I can't remember, any Zelda part where I actually really liked the fire temples. I mean, it isn't that I hate every of them. I mean, you remember how smoothly the fire temple in Ocarina of Time went. And how scared I was before. But I do distinguish between really liking or even loving a dungeon and not liking it and have a real problem against it. And it isn't that I do have any against any particular fire temple or so. It's just that I can't remember one that I do like. I actually tried to think about the fire sections in Wind Waker, but those were pretty rare. I mean, there was this volcano thing, and of course the first-ish. Was it the first or the second? I don't know. The one with Valu. I don't know that if it came first or second. But that wasn't bad actually. But still nothing where I would say that I liked it. Well, I can't really remember it well. I also consider that, because like Twilight Princess, it's been a while since I played Wind Waker. I actually don't know. Nah, I played Wind Waker, not so long ago like Twilight Princess. Oh, okay. I also have to admit, honestly, that I I think I already mentioned it, that I have a quite significant relationship with Majora's Mask. That's also the reason why I didn't play it before Twilight Princess, because of course it would have made sense if those parts are in the same timeline, to simply play them according to the timeline. Also, to show the somewhat full story of Ocarina of... Oh, that was the finished thing. Of Ocarina of Time Link. But... I do like the Swarm Temple, actually. For Majora's Mask. But... I hate, and with that I mean I do hate those mini-bosses of Majora's Mask, and I hate the Water Temple, not only because it's really, it really messed with my head and all, but also, let's go up there again. But also because it's a freaking water filter. Yeah, I totally didn't saw that door. Just let me finish this sentence, because then I will end this part here. I mean, it's a water filter for the ocean. Why? So I don't even like the idea behind it. And the Palcabania temple, I didn't have a problem with the temple itself. I had the problem with the rolling stuff of the Goron form. I despise it, honestly. And for the Stone Tower Temple, I do really honestly like the idea and the vibe and the quest that led to the temple. I do really like it. but I maneuvered myself in a situation where I had to use a sheet when I let's played it on my Marou channel, or simply start all over again by winding back time. That really did frustrate me, and I used the sheet, I'm honest here, because I didn't want it to wind back the time and start all over again with the temple. Or somewhat all over. So yeah, not really fond memories, and I don't like that you either way have that special milk with you and all that, or have a certain time limit for the boss. Because at some point the magic will be out if you don't have that special milk. And I don't like time stuff. And also the upside down thing messed really with my head. So yeah, I like the idea, I like the temple, but not real fond memories of it, and don't like the mechanics of the temple. So that was my feedback on Majora's Mask temples during the Fire Temple of Twilight Princess. So yeah, see you next part. Bye!